Hey guys, this is No Solution. I'm Scott, and just kind of, I guess, a mail call video, and a little something I wanted to ask you guys too. Um, I just realized it's Friday night. I'm going away for the weekend, and I haven't done a video. I just tried to do one video during the week and one in the weekend, and I hadn't done one. So let's just get into it. First of all, it's the happiest time of the year. Christmas time means new Marillion Fan Club magazine that comes with a free gift. CD this year. Sometimes it's a DVD. Honestly, I prefer the CD. So it's been in the past demo stuff, new recordings of Christmas songs, a lot of times live stuff. So this time it's just no clever name, just called the Web Christmas 2023. The Web is the name of their fan club, and it's got a new Christmas song, I Believe in Father Christmas. And then these are all live tracks from the Sunday night of the past Marillion weekend. It's about like the first half of the show, which is kind of odd. They usually release those together. But from what I've heard on the Blu-ray that they just released of the Saturday show, this is like bonus material. So maybe they're not going to release that as a full show. I don't know. But anyway, I'm glad to have it. Glad to relive half of that show. That was a really fun show. And I Believe in Father Christmas I had never heard. It's a old Greg Lake song. So pretty neat. I'm enjoying that quite a bit. So yeah, if you're a big Marillion dork, it's like £15 or something for a year subscription. It used to be 4 magazines, it's down to 2, but really this is what you're paying for. Because it only goes out to the fan club members, and then, get it now or cry later, basically. Also, they just released, like I said, the Blu-ray of the Saturday show from the weekend, just simply called An Hour Before It's Dark Live. So this just came out, and it is a full performance of the An Hour Before It's Dark album on disc 1, and then disc 2 is the encores, which is about another 50 minutes or so of music. So this was recorded at Port Zeeland in the Netherlands, which is kind of like the flagship weekend. But the same show I saw in Montreal. So it's not the show I saw, but basically it is. So very glad to have this, continuing my expansion of hundreds and hundreds of Marillion live albums. Not to mention bootlegs, but I also just got this in. Just wanted to bring this up. Blue Oyster Cult. This is, I don't remember the exact name of it. 50th anniversary live in New York City first night. So this is a 2 CD and 1 DVD collection. So they did 3 nights in New York City, and they did the first album the first night, second album second night, third album the third night, and then plus a whole nother set after that. So this is the first album. Kind of cool to hear them do all those songs now. And then like another hour's worth of music after that. Albert Bouchard was a special guest on this. I have not watched the DVD yet, so I don't know exactly what he does or what songs he's on, but the recording sounds great, and I just saw them just a couple months after this, so cool to kind of have a document of the tour that I saw, even though it's not really the show I saw. Richie Castellano, I really want to mention him. He's the new kid on guitar, and he sings, and he plays keyboard, he writes songs. He wrote a bunch of songs on the new album, or the latest album, this The Symbol Remains, that are awesome. And what a asset to the band he is, I think. And you're never going to get too much credit for being, even though he's been in the band like almost 20 years, I think now. He's not one of the original guys, but I'm glad he's there, and he really makes the band better, I think. All right, so that's all the stuff no, not all the stuff I picked up. I also picked this up. Lucifixion. Trisect Joys of Pierced Hearts. So this is obviously black metal. On the hype sticker it mentions craft. I would say it's kind of in that craft vein. Very raw, but also a lot of melody that really makes the songs stand out from each other and stick in your head. Bill from the Ninth Circle showed this, and I checked it out and decided I needed my own copy of it. So I got this, and also got a download code there. There we go. So if this sounds cool to you, check it out. But when I got this, I opened the package, and the first thing I see is this and this. And I was like, I don't think this is a double album. You know, I just assumed that they shipped it with the album outside the sleeve. But then I opened this up, and no, the album is in there. I mean, nothing cool to look at, just black. So what the hell is this? So luckily, the label says apparently it's Negative Vortex, and the album is called Tomb Absolute. It's a double album, but it's a 45 RPM. But I just thought, how weird. Like I've seen shipping out just like crappy records you don't care about, just kind of as an extra protector. But if I remember right, I looked this up, and it came out I think this year in a double album, and they just sent me the records in the sleeves of it, not the jacket. I don't know. I just thought it was odd. I haven't checked this out yet. If anybody knows about Negative Vortex, let me know if it's worthwhile. So I guess that's it. Kind of a short one today, guys. I hope everybody has a good weekend. And as always, CM Punk is a piss baby. Later.